Hello and welcome once again to Treasure Hunt, the show where our contestants grapple with 5 cryptic clues, hopefully find our treasure and win up to £2,000. Now, all week we've been in the historic Broome Park in Kent, which was once owned by Lord Kitchener. He bought it back in 1911 for £14,000, and it's just an inkling, but I think it might be worth a little bit more than that now. Well, hoping to take our cash from us today are David and Carol Richardson. Hello there. Now,
hello.
Where do you come from? Hello, Carol.
Hello.
Hi, David.
We're from Portsmouth.
You're from Portsmouth. And how did you meet?
During a living history presentation, because at weekends we're Romans.
That's what
You
we do.
dress up as Romans.
Yes, that's right.
We do. And,
This is for fun.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's educational as well. We go visit schools and give lectures to school parties and groups.
OK, let's meet Susie. Susie, where exactly are you today?
Well, I'm hovering, Dermot, at the moment. I'm hovering over beautiful, glorious Canterbury. And we're looking at Canterbury Cathedral, which is simply a stunning building. Of course, it's where Thomas à Becket was murdered back in 1170 by those 4 knights when he had that clash with Henry II. But all that was put down in a play by T.S. Eliot, and that was called Murder at the Cathedral. And then if we just go slightly east of the cathedral, we can see the ruins of St. Augustine.
She knows her history, our Susie. Hey, very good. We're going to turn the light on our map, Susie.
OK, can you see me?
Identify Canterbury. Carol, if you want to put our helicopter there, it's not hard to find. We've got Canterbury.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you're with me now. All I need to know is where do you want me to go?
Absolutely. We're just going to tell everybody we're going to track you as well on our satellite system, the Sky Tracker. There you can see the helicopter hovering over Canterbury. OK, Susie.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's start the clock and I'll read the first clue. Here we go. For Kent's pearl use, the crab and winkle line. Miss T on board. Sounds like the world is your aphrodisiac. Right. Any ideas?
Sounds a bit
Carol,
sexy
David.
to me, that clue.
Let's
Is that
Is that a railway line, perhaps?
maybe a railway line, but we
Let's
need
have
to get
another
it
look
moving.
at
Let's
Canterbury
look at the first
until
line.
they tell me where they want me to go.
Pearl use.
Canterbury today looking absolutely
pearls.
divine in
Pearls.
this glorious sunshine. I have to tell you, it's about 70
Coast,
degrees
yes, well,
today, so it's really warm.
which way? Which is the closest bit of coastline?
North,
Go
Herne.
north. If you go up to Herne Bay, Susie, if you go in that direction and head north...
Susie, we want
Yes.
you to head due north
Due north, yes,
to
where
the coast.
To the coast. To the coast.
Pearl.
Yes.
The crab
Right,
and winkle
OK,
line.
we're going north then to the coast, please.
Crabs and winkles. Let's get some
If you
books out
find
here.
out about
Let's,
Pearl, I'll try and
We've
find
got
out
the
about
University
railway
of
line.
Kent down there. That large complex down there. That's where everybody's beavering away and studying hard at
Kent's
Kent.
pearl use.
So I'm just going past the university on the left-hand side, heading towards the coast. So I'm actually heading straight towards Swale Cliff at the moment, which is near Whitstable.
What have you got there, Carol?
I'm just looking at, in this reference book, Kent and Sussex reference book.
So we're
David,
following,
what are you
we're sort of
looking at?
following an A road
Romney
here,
and
which
Hyde.
is the A.
You're thinking railways.
What's this road, Keith? Here. We've got the A290 up to Clapham Hill. So that sort of direction, and we'll keep going that way until
What about
Carol
this?
and David let us know anything. David, any ideas yet?
Curiosities. No, nothing yet.
Right.
We've done pubs and coastal...
Pearls. Let's think pearl. What about pearls? Oysters.
Oysters and
Perhaps.
pearls.
Seafood.
Maybe
Well,
you
we're
could,
carrying on over these fields here. We've got lots of, obviously, farms, and we're just coming over a nice piece of woodland here, just before we hit the coast.
We've got you
And
on our tracker there, Susie. Yes, we can see you
Excellent.
heading north.
This
We
is
need to get more
Thornton Wood.
specific, Carol.
we do.
David, we're thinking Herne Bay.
Thornton Wood I am at the moment, just sort of hovering over the middle of there.
Now, I know that during the summer,
There we can
I
see
was
the
eating
coast
some
ahead.
pearls,
Perfect day for
oysters. I
flying,
was eating
isn't
some
it?
very nice oysters.
Oysters, we're going to have to
And
look
the
for
world
those.
famous oysters come from Whitstable.
Well, we don't eat oysters,
Oh,
but, you
there you
know...
are.
that's
Well, they were very
good.
popular in Roman times, weren't they? They were almost
Very
common
much so.
food
They
then,
were,
weren't
they
they?
were very common, yes.
Certainly not a delicacy.
Right, Carol and David now,
Right.
go and hurry you up. What have you got for me?
Southern England's first passenger railway, Whitstable to Canterbury.
And
So where do you want me to go to?
Whitstable to-
Whitstable?
Whitstable, yes.
Yes,
Whitstable to Canterbury. Can you find that?
Yeah,
Can we find this on the
Whitstable.
map here?
We're almost at Whitstable, actually.
Okay.
We've just got to go slightly to the left, and
railway.
and then we should be there.
Just
So
use
we're
that
not
First
far away.
railway line,
Carol.
Whitstable
Yes.
Canterbury Record.
So you talked about railways, David. Be more specific?
We've
Yes.
found a dismantled railway line here.
It follows the...
Dismantled railway line.
Yes,
Is
it-
that on the shore?
It's heading
It's
towards
heading
the
towards
coast.
Whitstable.
David's got something.
It was right, Sunday afternoon trip to the coast, and it was they who christened it the Crab and Winkle line. So it was in the 20th century. The line became popular with holiday makers.
I think we could just see it on this map here. See this?
Holiday
Is that
period.
right on the
Dotted
coast,
line.
David?
Yes,
Hence the
obviously-
CNW,
Yes.
Canterbury and Winkle.
Yes.
Canterbury
Yes.
and Whitstable.
Yeah, British Rail decided to close the line
Right.
in 52.
Okay, well, follow that line, Susie.
We're following it. We're
Now we've
following
got
it.
Miss T on
Can you see it
board.
down there? It looks like a sort of little road, but that's obviously the disused railway, and then it goes under that road that we were talking about earlier, under that bridge,
aphrodisiac. It could
through
be back
to
to
the other side.
Oysters.
I'm
Yes.
following
Sounds
the
like
line
the
of the
world-
railway,
world
David
is
and
your
Carol,
oyster.
Yeah.
for you.
Sounds like
Where
the
would you like me to land? Do you want me to go to the end?
The world is your
Was it
oyster.
station?
Carol, do you want her to go to the end?
Yeah, I think you've got to go to
yes,
the end.
go to the
Does it
end.
have a terminus?
Okay.
I think we're looking. I think we're going to be looking for oysters at the end. So
Oysters. Right, well, shall I ask Keith to land as near to here as possible?
If you could
We're
do-
at the end of the disused railway here. Can we land anywhere
We've
near
got you
here,
on the
Keith?
tracker there, Susie.
Missed T on board.
Missed T.
Missed T.
Would it take a T out of
Well, listen, guys,
a
we're going
word?
to be
A
landing
missing T or something?
in about
On board, what is on board?
20, 30 seconds now, so I really need you to give me some... Now, what I can see is a little restaurant. I can see a restaurant at the end of the harbour. It's called East Quay. East Quay Restaurant.
East Quay.
It's called the.
Should we dig something out about
And
Whitstable?
then the harbour, we've got the harbour here.
And there was something in here about Whitstable.
Do you-
More about Whitstable
can I
here. I'm
land
just
here?
throwing them at you here.
Dermot?
Susie, yes.
Yes, you did say for me to land, didn't you? So I'm landing in the harbour, and I can see the RNLI ahead of me. Some boats. Do you-
Got anything there?
What do you want me to look for?
Whitstable oyster yawl.
Oysters?
Yes, I'm looking for. I'm trying to find out something out about.
Okay.
There's
Thanks
a-
very much, Keith.
There's a book here that talks about
Oysters.
a type of ship that used to collect oysters.
I need to know, guys,
on
whether,
board, a ship
whether you
on
want me to
board.
look for a ship
On
or a restaurant.
board,
board.
yes. There's a ship
There's
on
a ship on
shore.
shore.
Ship
There's a
on
picture of
shore.
a ship on shore in Whitstable.
There's a
What's it
ship
called,
It's
Carol?
on
called
shore.
an oyster yawl.
Has it got a name?
Oyster.
Favourite. It's called Favourite.
Favourite.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Well,
the
it's-
number on the side of it is F69. Perhaps there's something along there that you've got to find.
Oh, well, it's a big area. I'm standing next to the lifeboat station. Do you have any sort of location of where it might be?
I think it's going to be on the shore. It's going to be on the seafront by the look of it.
Yes, it'll be dragged
Get
right
across
up on
here.
the.
Let's see if we can...
on
What
the
kind
shore.
of boat? Any idea?
It's got no mast.
It's how would you describe
None of these.
It's
None of
like
these are
a-
very good.
It's a long.
It's a wooden constructed boat.
Yes.
It has no sails, no mast. It looks like it was a rowing vessel because it has gaps in the side.
Well, I'm just running along the side here. I've got lots and lots of mini sort of yachts and sailing boats to the right. They're all modern.
has its funny ship on shore.
We don't want to go to Sheerness.
No, there's nowhere. That's nothing
That's
to do
across
with
the
it.
Thames.
No.
Let's see if we know. Hang on. Hello. Are you all local? Are you local
So
people?
we're looking for an oyster boat. aren't we?
Yes.
I'm looking for a boat that's got no mast. Repeat things to me, Dermot, David Carroll.
I don't think this is the particular one we're looking for, but it's the type of ships that they used to use to collect oysters.
Like an
We're
old
looking
ship,
for-
an old sort of oyster collecting ship. Is there anything like that landmark?
That's down here on the left.
Down here on the left. What's it called?
What's it called, Susie?
The old